welcome to our first grade concert. My name is Victoria Hinnenkamp, and I have the privilege of working at St. Michael Elementary. We have three of our first grade classes here. We have Mrs. Polinceusz, we have Mrs. Hinnenkamp, and Mr. Hanson. I am one of two music teachers. Jill Burning is the other music teacher at our school. I wanted to give you a few descriptors about this concert. We started this concert with the idea that was based on one of our professional learning communities, and that was something that is improvisation. So our goal throughout the entire elementary music staff is to improve improvisation in our students. And that sounds like a really easy concept because that just means playing. But sometimes playing within certain parameters can be challenging. And so you'll notice that in this concert we've tried to incorporate lots of things that encourage improvisation. In one of the songs, Down by the Bay, the students actually wrote the verses. In one of the songs, Bubbles, the kids will be making up their own harmonies. In another song, Waterbugs and Dragonflies are going to be making up different imitations of movements that might replicate what a dragonfly or waterbug looks like. I'd also like to give out a few shout-outs to some people that make this possible. First of all, I want to thank Renee Krupke, our amazing piano player who's on staff, and her real job as a fourth grade teacher, but thank you so much. I'd also like to thank our administration, Mr. Lar and Mrs. Ellsworth. Without their support, this is really hard to do. I'd also like to thank our first grade teachers, some of whom are here this evening with their kids and have given up their evenings to watch your students perform. I'd like to thank Adam in the sound booth. I'd like to thank our music staff for helping us out. And finally, you, the parents. These are a great group of kids, and every day coming to work and teaching their music is so much fun because they come from such great families like yours. So without further ado, I give you water, everyone.
We like to present water everywhere, and we welcome you aboard. These tunes will be sung tonight just have to be songs about the water, songs about the sea. With your imagination and a rub-a-dub-dub, you'll smell the ocean breeze. You'll see the rain on the green grass and on the trees. The water cycle is so important, steam, water, and ice. For swimming, drinking, or washing, we think water is very nice. Drip, sip, pour me a cup. Drip, sip, pour me a cup. Water is water, unless it heats up. Whirl, swirl, watch it curl wide. Whirl, swirl, watch it curl wide. Steam is steam, unless it cools high. That's how the cycle goes. Water is water, you know. That's how the cycle goes. Water is water. Glide and slide. Put on the brakes. Glide and slide. Put on the brakes. Ice is ice, unless it forms flakes. Pack, stack, shake it and smack. Pack, It falls on fields and trees. It rains on the brothers here and on the ships at sea. Rain on the green grass, rain on the trees, rain on the hilltop, but not on me. clean, you'll sing a lot. Cleaning up means getting wetter, and bringing ducky makes it even better.
Rubber ducky, I'm awfully
the pond and you'll be in for a surprise. The crawling water bugs will turn into dragonflies. dogs, and sips. Drink lots of glasses, fill your bottles, that's our feel-good tips.
Before we go, we need to mention Minnesota lakes.
And in the lakes, there's lots and lots of fish, for goodness sakes. We'll sing about the three little fishies, who must have been quite a sight.
They wander from the safety of home and gave themselves plenty of grace.
We all agree that home is where we can go. Thank you for coming to our wonderful, wonderful song.
Like a bear.